Hello, myself Sunil R Nair. Here basically we are talking about one topic, that is 90,000 years basically, which is given by the Earth planet. Now basically assume that basically just now basically in India basically any earthquake has came. Just now basically one earthquake basically came, right? So one of the person told that basically. I will just explain this in story format, basically. One of the person told that 90,000 year basically is given by the Earth planet. So one of the person told that India basically has given how many how India land basically got how many blood group basically. Then one of the person told that land basically got around 7 blood group from the 22 blood groups. Then he told that okay basically. So these 7 blood groups target is what basically? Laksh basically. In Hindi basically it's called Laksh basically. Just a minute. I will just write in word basically. Just a minute. Then it would be clear. Target in Hindi. This. See basically.
Target. Lakshya. Lakshya. Target. Lakshya.
So target and Laksh. What is the target of India land basically? And India land, not only India land, but you can say as a India land people, staying people basically, who basically are connected with India land basically. That also what you can give. For example, few foreigners basically are from American, and they basically say that basically we eat Indian culture, we basically believe in Indian culture, we go to temple, we eat Indian foods, like this basically. Those people basically, those group also basically comes into the Indian land culture basically. Then he told that okay basically, and few people basically who were basically from India land, and then they basically shifted to the India to America or Europe basically, or Italy, like this. Those people, then he told okay basically. So those people basically got the target of how many age basically. Then they told that basically 90,000 year is the age basically. Then they told that they can give 1 month basically in 90 year basically. Then you told that okay basically. So 1 month they are going to give from the their basically entire creation basically. So some health department basically might have checked. Then they told that according to the Earth planet calculation, we can give up to 1 year basically. Sorry, 1 month basically. Then he told that okay basically. So like this basically 1 month basically they can give basically, that told basically, from this current generation basically. Next generation basically, that basically they will think basically, and we can basically plan for the next generation also. Then they told that basically okay basically. So like this basically they started doing the plan for next generation also. Like this basically they started doing the plan of the next generation also. They started doing plan. So they basically told that this is the city basically we have created. For that basically they started creating the next generation data. Like this next generation city basically created, and current generation they are also basically looking after it, that basically. So like this 1 month basically they given basically. The people says that basically the system basically which was created, that is basically IITs and IM group basically knows that how basically the blood cells basically can be improved basically. They told that basically this is the roadmap basically. This is the education. MBA basically can give this many hours. MCA education basically can give this many hours. Like this basically they calculated everything, and they told that basically we can give 1 month basically. Like this entire system basically you can say. education certificates which is basically created by India, that medical industry, like this everything basically they taken into picture. God energy, then human needs energy, then construction industry energy, then basically software industry, then basically the mobile industry, like this the each and every industry basically they taken into picture, and they told that basically we can give 1 month to 90,000 a year. Then they told that okay. They basically given 1 month basically. So like this basically the calculations that has done basically. In this basically the main was this basically set of words combination, and some of the group basically is doing hard work. That is that group basically. This group since basically 109 6 basically. From 106 basically they are doing the hard works. So since more than 800 900 years basically they are doing the hard works. Doing what basically? They are doing this basically. Set of called combination, and they basically might be having the set of research team also basically, and they basically might be having the team also basically they do the experiment also basically. So this basically we have already discussed basically. So that basically actually they are doing basically. So that basically they are doing basically. So you can just imagine basically. So they basically got the target of 1 month. They told that basically we can give the target of 1 month. The Lakshya is
Lakshya. Target.
target,
Target. 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 Lakshya. 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 Target. 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 Target.
so this target basically. And in this target basically 1 month basically was given. So they told that yes basically. So this 1 month basically which they have given, in this basically just now basically the Uttaranchal basically got 3.1 magnitude of earthquake. So that basically is error basically, which is basically the combination of this basically, because this basically words connected to this word basically connected in the environment, and it generated this Uttaranchal error basically. That's why basically it's connected to the error basically. So this set of word combination only basically doing the earthquake also basically. That also you can say, because it might be creating problem in the 1 month basically data. So that's why basically they given the earthquake. So like this basically the satellite groups told that basically this word might create the problem. So they basically given the earthquake in this area basically. So like this basically one of the person told that like this area basically how many areas there in India basically. He told that basically need to check basically that how many the area basically might create problem in target of 1 month basically. That target basically in Hindi basically it is called
Lakshya.
in Hindi English basically it is called target.
Target.
So that basically need to check basically how many words basically we have basically, that how many words equal to cities, and cities basically words basically might create problem in future basically, so that whether it can be repair or basically it can be finished basically. That need to check that whether the earthquake basically can be given or basically it can be repaired. So in next video basically we are going to see basically how basically the Lakshya group basically, that is a target group basically, say that basically we can do anything basically to achieve the target. That is the earthquake or basically the repairing part. In next video basically we are going to see this.